Hello, how you doing? Hi, my brow, my eye. I need a little time, more time. This is my so I'll just say, brow. Like these brows now. I don't need the eye pencil. I'm not this type that like using eye pencil. I just like it the way it is. So I'm going to shave off just the place that is going out. It's and this one is a bit so I'll go with this one. So I'll just work on. The first time I tried shaving my eyebrow, the first time I messed everything up. So you are trying something for the first time, you're not expecting to get it right that much like that. So I shaved mistakenly, I shaved off my brows. But not everything, like I think in the middle or the fourth day. So I just had to use eye pencil, that cover up that was there. Just make it neater. I'll just make it neater. For you guys that is watching, I'm trying to dye my eyebrow. I'm doing it myself, dyeing it by myself. I don't need eye pencil. I don't need many things. Like apart from the dye, I don't need eye pencil. So this is my dye. See, it's affordable. It's not like very expensive. I think I prefer this lally dye. To, I prefer this lally dye to normal dye. So this is what I'm using. I just need little amount of this both, this two. I will join it together then I'll use it. You can try this at home. You can try this at home. It's very easy. Microblading. Once I'm done that, so this dye can last me for like 2 weeks. Yes, it can last 2 weeks. But I do dye my 1 month. So I do carry this one for like 1 month. Then I'll just re-dye. If it's important to, I'll re-dye. So I'm done with this. I'm done with. See how clean and neat it is. So once I'm done, I'm using this cover. See the cover. See how little it is. I just need little amount of this dye. This is liquid. The dye, little water. But I don't need much. Then I'll add that, then mix very well. So mixing, not much, just a little of it. Then if I use go come out well, it is scattered. So I want it with, I'm using this stick. So just apply, just this at home. Very easy to do. It's something you can do by yourself. This thing, I'm making money from it from secondary school. That's why I will advise, as a lady or maybe a male, a female or a male. I always advise men handwork. It will help you. It will help you a lot. Because when I started doing this thing, was not even now. I started in secondary school. You know, I started with my face. So before you do something for someone, your face, like you just pick up, you do your face. If it's not someone's face to use, you always use your face for it. So I started using my face. I started doing my eyebrows. Started doing time. I was good with it. I was very very good with it. So what I did was I started doing it for my friend in school. I started doing it for my friend in school. No, this weekend, like I'll charge if you are my friend. Oh, I'm not going to take from you as my friend. I'm going to collect maybe like 200 or 300. But if you're not my friend class, your two eyebrow that's 500. As long then if you're my friend, 200 or 300. I started making money, but it was funny, but I started making weekend, which is the Friday, Friday. Girls will go have fun. Sometimes this money I will take home like that. I'll just you can see how it is. So this is going to last 2 to 3 nights. I've this container like this, I've been using it for like this like the third month now, yeah. 3 months now. I've been see the water is already um gone. But this the powder dye is still much. So this is more than normal dye. Normal dye don't like crochet, all those sachets doesn't last. Like this dye now, you can use it good for hair. You can use it for your hair. Very good for your hair. it's something that I would advise you should go down. The liquid, so I prefer this site, and this one lasts long period of time. So I started making money from it. I started with time, people started knowing me. So I want to do my eyebrow. Please, can you how much will it cost you? Just like joke. Oh. I started to make money from there, from secondary school. So when I won, it's crazy, Sha. My head off, it was crazy because dressing hair like that. I told myself, anything that will make me to stand, I will actually. I was avoiding it because I don't like standing for a period of time. Like you stand, your dressing work now it's stressful. It's stressful. So I told myself, oh, I'm not going to stand all over and learn hair. That kind of a thing. But what I did that was easier for me, I didn't learn hairdressing. I didn't pay for it. Like go and learn hairdressing from someone. I didn't pay for it. So what I did, I had like, okay, when you have interest in what you're doing, like what you like doing, because natural, it's something that is in our family. We like hair. My siblings, my two sisters, they can make hair. My mom can make hair, but with time, stop making hair. One will say, when we enter secondary school, start cutting our hair. So she don't have that time and opportunity to make that hair for us. So, let's come down from there. So I started making for all those little children now. So little so little by little, I will not collect anything. I will let it depend. So I did not collect from there. So with time, I think 100 I cannot buy anything after. How much is it? 500, 550. Some places 600. I based in Abuja. So if you ask me where are you from, in Abuja. So as I started making it, I was getting 100 naira. Not those, oh, tell your mommy that when you're coming, you should bring money. They'll be happy because I was doing it for them at first, free without collecting money. I was not collecting money. But when my hand was becoming stronger and neater, I started collecting money. So that was how I started to did not learn hairdressing. For me, because I said I know this time I was standing, but I know hairdressing. Like if you're a style of time, you are going to like usher work every leg. Also, because sometimes I can stand for like good 6 to 7 hours, depend on the hair. Good 6 to 7 hours, depend on the hair. Like most of I'm doing dreadlocks, I stand for a long time, depend on the size of the dread. So depend on the size of the dread. So like if it's micro lock, which is like the tiny locks, not like normal dreadlock, I stand for a long time. Let's say depends on the head, which is full. Some hair they are very full. So you just need to just manage your time and be fast. And one thing about salon, hairdressing, the more you're fast, the more you're making your money. That is it. If you are not see, stylist is not for the weak. It's crazy, but it's not for the it is not for the weak, oh, it's not for the weak. It is not for the weak. You're a stylist. You don't need to do it. The more you walk fast, the more you walk, the more you braid, maybe you are braiding someone's hair, the more you braid fast, the more you are having, maybe like now you have like three customers down, and maybe that person is trying to braid her hair or his hair. Maybe you the time you're going to spend is like maybe like let me just say you are spending like 1 hour. The hair is meant to braid hair under 1 hour. And you are using like 3 hours to braid that hair. You are not going to see your money. You are not. You just need someone that is working under you. Like me, I don't have anybody that is working under me. Just so I need to be fast. I really need to be fast so I can see my money. Because when I'm not fast like that, someone will just, oh, are you busy? You say, oh, busy, and before you know that, if she sees that or they see that, oh, you are taking much time, they will go. And some of them I don't want to come back making them crazy for you to start. Let me give you one thing. Like I'm fixing if I'm fixing one this for catalog, I'm fixing catalog. Catalog is just under 1 hour. I'm done with catalog. Yes. Because I really give time. Like I time myself, okay, this is the time I'm going to finish this hair. Before another person will enter. Catalog will only take you 1 hour. Then I don't know what you are doing. Catalog will take you 1 hour. I don't know what you are doing. But for me, because the more you work fast, the more you see your money. Yes, it's true. That is the stylist for you. Catalog will always take me 1 hour. I'm done with catalog. Nothing more again. Like braiding, if I'm braiding someone, it depends on the braid though. If it's longer, it takes me 3 hours to work on the hair. Yeah, three. I time myself before working. I don't just walk like that. Oh, because I know someone might just want to enter. And once someone enters, you know now you have to be. Yoruba will say, "Owo ni koko." So we work for the money. It's stressful. Sometimes when I'm done with work, once I get home, I'll be exhausted. Like you know what the soul is exhausted. You cannot eat. The only thing you are thinking that moment is just to lie down and sleep. You just lie down and sleep. It's crazy. Because sometimes once sometimes like this morning I woke up this morning. You know, you have children and their time is stressful. When you have children and your time is stressful. When you have children and your time is stressful because this morning I woke up, I was tired. I woke up around 5, I think 5:45. Yeah, and I have to go to the market to buy something because yesterday I could not go to the market because the my work yesterday was really stressed out, so I finished late. I couldn't go to the market because I had in mind that I'll go to the market. After my work, I'll go to the market. My market is not far from where I'm staying. So I said, okay, let me finish and see if I'll meet up. From where I did not meet up, bro. I had to go home. Then I was exhausted. Then this morning, I woke up around 5. I was exhausted. I was tired. At that point, I have to get my child ready for school. It's stressful. I have to get my child ready for school. So, that moment you're tired and you know your father, your child is going to school You see, when you wake, I was not stretching. Thinking, I'm tired. I just managed myself. I manage myself. I spread out of face the both of them. It's not even one, no, it's two. It's not one, it's two. I have to, because once I'm dating her, myself and just that one, I have to do that. I have to do that because if I don't base myself at that point, I might come back and I'll end up not going to work that day after dating. You know, I think that should be like a November. It will get plus, so it's still, it's still sucking. It's still sucking. So, so it's not easy being a stylist and a mom. You know, you do your housework. And you know, we just go up like that. No possible. You have to do one or two before going. So I'm done with this side. You can see and brush it out. So you are going to see the outcome of it. So it's going to be very, very fine and natural. It's going to look natural. So I'm brushing it out. So just brush it out a little bit. So I think I'm good with this one. Yeah. I think I'm good with this. Let me just see if I can clean off. So you leave it for like let's say for about 5 minutes. I'm not going to carry for a long time. 5 minutes. You leave it for about 5 minutes. Then once you carry it for like 5 minutes, then you wash it out. See, I didn't even use every time having someone like remaining of the dye. So it's a waste for me. So you just need a little amount of the dye on your eyebrows. So being a stylist there is stressful, but you don't have any option. You have to you know just do it like that. You have to do it like that. So I'm seeing a comment called, so how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for commenting. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. So it's crazy. Being a mom is crazy. I'm fine, thank you. Please, where are you chatting? Based in Abuja. Where are you chatting from? So, it's something that I've been doing for a long time, with time. I kept, finding myself in that field, you know. I started finding myself in that field of styling people's hair. And I love it. It's something that I love doing. When you love doing something, you really work on it. When you love doing something, you really work on it. So I work it. It's something I do. Even anybody. You're just starting a business, you're not having anybody, you just hope so. I pray that when I'm going, please direct me. Because at this point, you have to direct me and people start looking, you know. So what made you start streaming? Well, it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, you know. It's something that I wanted to do for a long time, but it's something that you know I think about it. Oh, can I do this? I say, well, let me just forget about it. Let me just forget about it. But I just took that courage, you know. I took that courage. Let me just do it. At this point, let me just do it. You know, with time, you get used to what you're doing. Let me just do it. Anyhow, I want to start. Anyhow, it feels. Anyhow, it feels. Let me just do it. That's it. I just took that courage because I wanted to do it for a long time, but you know, something kept pushing me backwards. Please just what do you want to do and today? Those are kind of a thing. So, but it took me that courage. Like we, it took me. I don't even know the way to put it at this point. It just took me time. I just okay. I think I'll just go live. Let me just go live. I just you know. So that's it. So thank you so much for the question. Thank you for asking the question. I really appreciate, and thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So it's me just I try to study who I am, what I think I like doing. That is that makes me happy because I make my hair by myself. It's strange, but that is it. I like this hair, like this hair, like this hair. I made it by myself. I made this hair by myself. It's strange, but that's the funniest thing. I can just sit down making my hair and just start making this hair I did by myself. So I think I've posted some videos on YouTube 2 months. It was like 2, 3 months. You know, I carry then I lose it. Then I lose love. So I make my hair by myself. I make my hair by myself. I braid on my hair. You know, a lot of things. This hair that you see. So most of my hair that I carry, I do those hair by myself. It's strange. I don't even need back. So you can see how. So for those of you that are watching, I dyed my eyebrow with this dye. This is it's called Lali dye. So I use this dye. It's like this is the water one. Then this is the powder. This is powder. So I use formed it. So this is going to last me for like 2 to 3 weeks. Me, I don't like microblading. I tell you before, I don't like microblading. So this is what I carry. So once I'm done with this, I'll wipe. I just want to carry for like 5 minutes or thereabouts. Then I'll wipe it off. I'm going to clean it off. You see how it looks. think you're done with your assignment. See now. This is for you. Done it. This is for you. Done it. You're done with it. You're done. Please don't disturb me. But this children will be a wahala. But no, I'm not giving it. Boo boo. So, hmm, what? That? Ah, no, this children. They're wahala. I mean, like, you do so you do come to the shop and do, it's stressful. It's stressful. But we don't have choice. We have to do it. Crazy. We have to do it. So I make my hair by myself. It's something that I've been doing for a long time. I started doing it though, just like play. I braid my hair by myself. This is by myself. I can maybe most times when I'm kind of less busy, I'll just sit on my big mirror. It's just front and back mirror. I'll just maybe if I want to cut my back hair, I can just imagine how the back is. I'll start cutting through the back mirror. I'll start cutting through. I just only have my front mirror, which I'm using. I'll just start cutting through here. Then that is it. I'll start braiding or making my hair. Then this hair is braid, just natural braid. It's just no my hair. So I make my hair. It's stressful. It's not easy, oh. It is not easy. It's stressful, but with time, I was used to it. So I think I want more of it. So this is going to 2 weeks or 3 weeks, yeah, about before I retire. I want to, I want to wipe this off. I'm going to wipe it off with cotton wool. This is cotton wool, and this is a nail cleanser. That they call it dissolver. So I'm going to use dissolver. I don't have this dissolver. It's like spirit used to clean. So I'm going to use it. Just a little amount of. Don't need much. Just a little amount of. Then I'll wipe it off. I think I have four. So I'll try to shave my eyebrows like spirit. I use spirit. I'm going to wipe it off. You see how it is? Can you see the way it is? Yeah. So, woo, woo, this is painful. Oh my god, it's painful. So you can see how it is. See, see how it looks natural. Can you see? So this lasts me for 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I prefer this than microblading. I don't like it. No, like that. She said she wants to do microblading. The day I met her, she said, "Oh, sis, can you do microblading?" I said, "Yeah, I don't do microblading. I'm going to do microblading. Yeah, let me do microblading." She was like, "Oh, why now? People said it's fine." I said, "But you know this is microblading is tattoo. I'm not saying it's bad, but it depends on the person. Like me, I don't like it. That's the thing. She understand. I don't like it. So she was like, oh, I didn't tell her that it is tattoo. She thought it's just normal, maybe the way she said it though. I said, mommy, no, this is microblading is tattoo. So if so it's for like so wait for favor, you know, so you can see how it is so beautiful, so beautiful. So I just believe that whatever you're doing, whatever you like that makes you happy, you should just continue doing it. Like me, I like making hair. Even without doing for someone, I do it for myself. It's crazy, but I do it for myself. I do it for myself because it makes me happy. Whenever I'm touching my hair, making hair. You can say, making my hair. Because I remember when I did my dreadlocks, I did that dreadlocks. It took me, yeah. The first one, I actually did dreadlocks. First one, I think that was 2000, I think 2023. Yeah, the first dreadlock was 2023 for like 4 to 5 months. Then I lose it. I made it. It took me days. The dreadlock took me 5 days. So that was my first dreadlock on my head. It's just like an advertising my work. So I did dreadlock. It took me five by myself without no assistance. So that was my first dreadlock. I did it. It took me 5 days to finish up. And do you imagine that when I finished up that dreadlock, I started having customers because people were like, who is your? Because it was a bit tiny. People were like, who is your dreadlock for you? I'm like, I'm the one that did it. It says a lie. You see that this is dreadlock show? I said, yes now. I sat down. It took me 5 days. He said, okay, go and bring the what's it called? The video. Because I had video. I had to keep that video. She understands. So that if someone asks me, oh, let me see your work, I'll be like, this is my work. So that's how I started doing it. And the second one was I did dreadlock 2 times, like second one by myself. So the time was lesser because that first one was my first time. It took me 5 days. The second one was the second time. It took me 3 days to finish the dreadlock. So you see the time I was a bit faster than the first one. So it took me 3 days to finish up that dreadlock. So neat and beautiful. It's on my YouTube. You just see how I did my dreadlock. It's on my YouTube. Just watch it. And you like it. You like it. It's on my YouTube. So that's my starting here. So for those of you watching, thank you for watching and thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you. This is Lush Beauty Salon. We based in our please, please Don't stop pressing that button. Subscribe, please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube and thank you for watching. Thank you for may God bless you, may God honor you. Thank you so much. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I think we are done for today.